Right, I'm going to throw in a couple of Nintendo stories together because we do have to move on with time today, but I know you will want to talk about this, Al, because you usually do whenever it comes to finances and Nintendo. But Nintendo shared the statement that approximately 140,000 additional NNIDs that may have been accessed maliciously. So in other words, 140,000 accounts on top of the original 160,000 leaked passwords. But that does only make up 1% of the total number, but it is still not a great thing, Al.
It is not a great thing at all, and I suspect all these various bodies around the world that deal with data protection will be having words with Nintendo about that, and I would not want to be Nintendo right now. Either way, if you get a message, in fact, even if you don't get a message, if you've not done it already, go and change your password and put in two-factor authentication.
Do as I say, not as I do. Because I haven't changed.
I've done it, and Anton's done it.
Yep, I took the plunge, even though our first snippet on the YouTube channel was me and Alistair complaining about their two-factor authentication. Nevertheless,
was putting me off.
I think exactly.
They use a Google Authenticator, and actually I had to go. I changed my phone recently, and I had to go and re-authenticate it. And actually, that was quite easy. Just go and do it, and you don't need to worry about it again. It's fine.
But yeah, it's. I think the one thing that's alarming about this, it's okay when they're like, 160,000 accounts have been compromised. You're like, okay, we know the scope of the issue. And now they're like, actually, there was more than we realized. It's like, all right, how many have been? Like, it kind of raises a little bit of, okay, you didn't know the first time, so how do I believe you now?
Yeah. There is always those questions around these things. Also, another bit of Nintendo news. They've renewed trademarks for Wii U, Game Boy Advance, Wavebird, Excite Truck, Me, Paper Mario, The Origami King. Nothing hugely surprising in that they've renewed because, they're going to renew them. And they're not going to let them, the Wii isn't suddenly going to be away and then someone else comes in and take, it's not
that's not news. That's just admin.
Cool. All right, we can move on.